Stay with me.
Hello guys, it's me Ninja and welcome to my new video. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about few school romance animes. Hope you guys gonna find something good to watch. If you do, hit the like button and comment whatever you want. So the first anime I'm gonna talk about is FUUKA. So starting in this anime, our hero just moved to a new town and his first encounter with our heroine happened with a kinda accident. So after that he find out both of them goes to the same school and our heroine really likes to sing. So later our heroine force him to join her band. Other than our hero and heroine, there are a few more characters gonna join in this band. So after spending time together, they started to get close. But to make the story a little bit more complicated, our hero's childhood friend came and she also have feelings for our hero. So with that, what gonna happen with their relationship and their relationship, how it's gonna affect their band. So all of that you will find out in this anime. So as for this one, it's not really that good of a story, but so it's a romantic anime, so worth watching obviously. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is BOKURA ga Ita. In this anime story, our heroine just started attending her high school. There she meets our main character in this anime, not for the first time, but after a long while. As for our heroine, she doesn't really have any interest toward our main character at first because of our main character's previous relationship, and also because she doesn't really like our main character's attitude. But still, after get to know our main character a little better, she kind of falls for him. But as for our main character, he also kind of fallen for our heroine, but he can't really go with it, also because of his previous relationship. So now in this anime, they are trying to get into their relationship, but there are quite a few things going on that's stopping them. So now what's gonna happen between them? To find out, you have to watch the anime. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Grand Blue. In this anime story, our main character just gonna start attending a university. So to do that, he gonna start living with his two cousins. So those two cousins, our heroine in this anime, those two are really hot. That's not really the point of this story, but I hope it's good to know. Our main character also gonna join a diving club. So in this diving club, other than diving, lot of comedy stuff gonna happen. Not just comedy, super itchy too. So this anime is mainly about our main character's university life in a super comedic way. So it's one of my favorite comedy anime. I would definitely recommend this anime. You should definitely check this one out. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Our Love Has Always Been 10 cm Apart. So it's not really a full series. This anime only have 6 episodes. So in a way you can say it's a continuation of a movie that released in 2016. So all of the characters in that movie are present in this anime. So two of the side characters on that movie, their relationships shown in this anime. So our hero and heroine both are in a high school in this anime. So in a way they are kind of opposite to each other. So where our hero in a drama club directing his own movies. So he is a confident guy who knows what he wants to do in future. But as for our heroine, she don't really know what to do and she is really shy about everything. So just starting from this anime, you can kinda get it that they like each other, they have feelings for each other, but they never manage to confess to it. So as the anime name say, they are so close but they never manage to grasp each other's feelings. So in this 6th episode, you're gonna go through their daily life, their school, their friends, and the most importantly and most frustrating, that they never manage to confess to each other. So it's a good short romance anime. So just watch it if you want to find out what's gonna happen with them. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is NISEKOI. In this anime story, our main character, he is a son of a gang leader. So something happened and now he have to date another gang leader's daughter. So their gang's rivalry or existent dependent on it. Our hero and heroine, both of them are in high school. As for our main character, he already likes a girl from his high school. So both of them doesn't really want to date each other, but they're forced to do it because of their families. So now in this anime, they are in this fake relationship. So what gonna happen with that? That's the one part of the story there is another part where our main character used to be friends with few girls in his childhood. So one of the girl from his childhood he's supposed to like or he's supposed to marry, and our main character also trying to find that girl. So now what's gonna happen? To find out, you have to watch the anime obviously. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Just Because. So starting in this anime, our hero came back to his hometown again and started attending the high school there. So our hero used to live in the city before his parents got transferred. So now he is back and he meets one of his best friend in the school again. And other than that, our hero used to love a girl in his childhood and he meets that girl in this high school again. And he found out that his feelings for that girl haven't gone yet. So now our hero is still trying to get close to that girl. But in the meanwhile, our other heroine have kind of fallen for our hero. So other than our hero's relationship in this anime, you will able to see our hero's best friend's relationship too. But as for them, they don't really have much time left in the school. So they are in 3rd year, so they're gonna graduate soon. So after graduation, they might not see each other ever again. So whatever our main character does, he have to do it first. So it's a good romance anime, you could try it out. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Orange. So in this anime, our heroine is a high school student. So one day, she got a letter from 10 years in the future herself. So on that letter, her future self wrote about a boy who about to transfer to same school as her and something bad gonna happen with him. So at first, our heroine didn't really take that seriously, but after finding out the same thing happening what's written on the letter, our heroine started to take that letter kinda seriously. So this anime is about our heroine and her friends group in the high school and how all of them gonna try to save our hero, the transfer student. So with that, some of them gonna get into a relationship with each other, and after a point their relationship gonna get little complicated and few other stuff gonna happen. Yeah, it's a good anime and you could try it out. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Angel Beats. Starting in this anime story, our main character just came to a different place. Here, our main character just found out that he is already dead and he is in the afterlife. So this afterlife looks like a high school where few other girls and guys like our main character are stuck in it. So they are doing whatever they can to disturb this high school environment. And there is another girl who always try to stop them. So now in this anime, our hero decided to join them. So now he is trying to regain his lost memories, how he died, what this afterlife truly is. To know all of that, you have to watch the anime. So it's a really good one and definitely worth watching. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Citrus. So in this anime story, our heroine's mom just got remarried and that's how she got a stepsister. So this stepsister of her, she is kinda strict. So now both of them living at the same house, going to the same school. Our heroine tried to get close to her as a sister. But as for our second heroine, she doesn't really want to get close to anyone. So now what's gonna happen between them? To find out, you have to watch the anime. So the next anime I'm gonna talk about is Cross Game. So this one, it's a sports romance anime and I really like this anime. So I would really recommend you should try this anime out. In this anime story, our main character from his childhood liked to play baseball. So from childhood, he used to be friend with a girl and both of them like each other a lot. But one day, that girl suddenly died. After that, long time have passed and our main character now is in high school. So he promised our heroine that he gonna become a good pitcher. So now in high school, he is trying to keep that promise, but there are a lot of obstacles in front of him. And there is also our heroine, the girl that died, her little sister. So both of them are in a kind of a love-hate relationship. So both of them like each other kinda, but they can't really go with it because of her dead older sister. So now what gonna happen? To find out, you have to watch the anime. So it's a really good anime and I would highly recommend you should try this anime out. So that's all of the animes I'm gonna talk about in this list, and see you in next video.